That's it then. DeVries dead. Justice served. I can almost hear Helen now. I once thought DeVries the upper limit of what an agent could be. And now she's dead. By our hand. Yeah. I had a suspicion you were working the same problem. DeVries earned her grave, sure enough. So why does killing her feel like... Damn. And here I was hoping you don't suppose you have any advice on how to move forward from here? Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. I hear you. Appreciate you making time to listen to me. Might need a few to work through my thoughts, but... A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. Zeb left out the mission parameters. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Much obliged.
The structure in the distance matches the...
We should speak. You're back, and you've brought Niles. Good. Then I can pose it accurately. To the task at hand. For any subject, visiting the Matriarch and First Sovereign's resting places, the intelligence my friends risked all to acquire. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the Matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, whatever technological advancements may be sequestered, but not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research. Reaching the vault will be no simple task. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazard. Let's not delay then. After you. Supposed to be visitors today. That Sentinel and Docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The Commander and I'll take care of this. Take care of this.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Bad couple. Taken care of, we can continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
All handled. My turn. There should be a hidden entrance here. More ambulation, less aspiration. There. We can access the lower level now.
You know when you need a distraction.
Consider your choice of target.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really?
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place. This man is an instrument of empire.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own.
The commander's right. This man didn't put you in the lathe, Zeb.
I never have possessed immunity against your pleading. Fine, you're free to leave.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
Let's hope the consequences of this decision do not assert themselves while we're still here.
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we can do.
Don't set foot in that room.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful to you. Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime.
You've made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. Damn it! You turned the automated security mode.
Confronting threat.
Found a logbook that indicates there are N-ray wires installed that may correspond with each switch. Perhaps that would be useful. The code I originally supplied can still be relied upon. Wrong again. The code is 132. Hard to see we're not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my... That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander. Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? Appreciate you showing him a little grace. That business with the curator. I'm glad that I'll be damned if I... Well, no, speaking of, turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take the honors, Commander.
Nice! I was hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. Not now. This cannot be. This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented... nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now. I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, Niles. Did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the matriarch over a century ago in exchange for skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught.
If this information is true, everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, there's more. The skip drive schematics are here. Our dear matriarch is a fraud. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. Precisely. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, erstwhile. Giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight.
Downsides like how the skip drives are causing rifts? Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy...
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal. Plus making the skip drive tech available.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then? Short of shooting me? No.
I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia. I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you.
I want to talk it over with the commander, but Yeah, maybe we can work something out.